I don't know what's going on with these people, man. I do not know what's going on with these people. You know what? You know I was gonna say this is baffling to me, but it's not. This is the usual suspects. Usual suspects. John Badger Thrope, 69 years old, has pleaded guilty to 1 count of conspiracy to receive and distribute child pornography. Yep, child abuse, sex abuse material. And 2 counts of distribution, right? But guess who you were sharing this with? A judge. James Benjamin Gosnell. Right? Like, come on, man. A federal grand jury indicted Gosnell on 6 counts, including distribution, possession of CSAM involving prepubescent minors and conspiracy. This I mean, what else can I say? What else? I would say that I'm surprised, but I'm not surprised. Right? These are animals, bro. They're sick, but these are the people that's supposed to be in power. These are the individuals that's supposed to choose what other people are doing for the rest of their lives. And it doesn't help. They already had past disciplinary action because he was being racist in the courthouse. How you a racist judge? Like, come on, bro. And I mean, I can't say that we need to protect our kids. YT people, y'all have to protect your kids. I know that I know that when it comes to the child abuse and all of that stuff, y'all are responsible for 50 to 70% of that. Not only that, 50 to 70% of all crime. But we're not going to worry about that, right? We're just going to focus on this for right now. We're just going to focus on this for right now, right? I don't know what it is with this obsession with old men and young children. I have no idea why the YT men are like that. The YT men are just loving the kids, bro. They're just loving the kids. Everybody knows they love the kids. They always loving the kids. and the thing is that the same individuals that's loving these kids are saying that black people are animals, right? But this is a commonality for YT women and men. Next video, you're gonna see what I'm talking about. But this type of stuff never hits the news. This stuff is always swept under the rug. It's all thrown away. It's not really talked about in the press, right? Because it goes against the unsurmountable amount of brainwashing that they've done to the local population, right? The local population think that black people are responsible for most of the crime. When that's the furthest away from the truth, right? 13%, 50% of all crime. That's what they're going to say. But it's 50% of arrest and 53% of exonerations. So it's more like 13-25. I'm always going to bring that up, right? And then we talk about all crime. Well, YT people are responsible for 60 to 70% of all crime. Don't hate me for saying it. Don't be mad at me for saying the truth. That's what it is. You can't be mad at me for that, right? But conspiracy, right? With somebody else. Who is John Badger Thrope? Who's he? Let's see what his position is, y'all. Yeah, John Badger Thrope. Who is he? He's just a random person? Okay. Let's watch this video, man. Let's just watch this video.
A new arrest made in connection to a former Charleston County magistrate judge. Thank you for joining us. I'm Tessa Spencer. First at 6, more developments tonight in that federal case against suspended judge James Gosnell. Our Emily Deanne has been following the case and has more for us. Emily?
Tessa, 56-year-old John Badger Thorpe was arrested in Broward County, Florida. He was indicted on as the previously unnamed second defendant in the indictment against Judge Gosnell.
And my expectation is that the government is going to insist upon exposure to really, really long periods of incarceration.
A federal indictment alleges former Judge Gosnell and his alleged lover in Florida, John Thorpe, conspired to...
His lover? This is a 2-for-1 for y'all. This is really what y'all be doing. Hold on. Let me make sure I heard that right.
A federal indictment alleges former Judge Gosnell and his alleged lover in Florida, John...
He's gay too? What a fucking coincidence. Y'all like men and like kids. It's a 2-for-1. Y'all know what I said in the last video. Y'all love them kids and y'all love being gay. It's no in between. It's no in between. It's a 2-for-1 special. It's a 2-for-1 special. If this is the type of shit that I be talking about, bro, it really be y'all. It really be y'all fucking everything up. And then y'all point the finger and blame everybody else. Shit is ridiculous. Shit is his lover. Oh, and they get off on the same stuff, which is little kids, bro. Bro, what the fuck? Let's just say that they all the Epstein class for real. That shit crazy.
Conspired to exchange illegal materials over the encrypted app Telegram, then mailed a USB drive containing the files.
Wow.
Given the severity of the charges and the proof that's involved and the public interest, that will look for, I think there will be a resolution within 6 months or so. Certainly within a year.
Records also detail discussions about sexual preferences for minors, including age, and plans to rape and torture children.
Wow.
Thorpe faces multiple federal charges, including possession, receipt, and distribution of...
I'm not sure why they keep on targeting Thorpe like he's a normal guy. Why are we not talking about the judge? Y'all see what y'all be doing? Y'all see how y'all go all out the way to not include the fucking judge? Oh, he has Thorpe. It's just Thorpe. And his lover, which happens to be a judge, have 9 counts of child distribution, pornography. But we're not going to talk about that. We're going to talk about the person that's not a part of the justice system, right? That's not a part of sentencing people, right? But we're gonna just sit here and keep on talking about what John Thorpe is doing. Not the fucking judge. The judge. Bro, y'all are just
child sexual abuse materials. Court documents say
like it's only showing him now. People just slide the judge in and slide him back out. Let's not talk about what the judge was doing.
Was taken into custody
Wow.
Sunday.
Was given the knowledge of these defendants, particularly Judge Gosnell. He has been in the system. He knows how these cases are prosecuted. I would assume there would be an effort not to leave evidence behind.
Right.
Meanwhile, Gosnell remains suspended from his role as magistrate judge.
Well, given the kind of allegations that I've seen, that maybe they're aware of other pedophiles that they could bring to justice.
Yep.
And maybe that might be of some interest.
It's a cabal of them. I know it.
To the government in terms of possibly reducing a sentence to some degree. But again, I can't imagine the reduction would be overly significant.
Homeland Security is asking for help to locate and identify any and all possible victims.
Right.
Some of them in the Charleston area.
Whoa. This is local too. Oh my goodness. Yeah, look, y'all know how I get down. This is really what it is. And I hate when people say that people that look like me aren't the problem. I hate that. So I'm going to make a difference and say shit like this. Because you see how they play it. They just slide it in there, hope that nobody don't talk about it. I haven't seen this hit the news. I didn't see this hit the news when I was watching the news. Never, not once. But it shows here Of course, y'all gonna say it shows on ABC News. Okay. But it's not like all pushed everywhere. Okay, this video is damn near hard to find. And it's only 2 minutes. The other video is only 1 minute. You don't have no short form news segment besides this one. This is the only one. Right? So, you know, it's not heavily talked about. But it's really what you know, what the old white teen men do. And young white teen men too. I mean, isn't that y'all culture? I know y'all gonna be mad at me about that. I know y'all. Don't be mad at me about that. Don't be mad at me about that. It's true. It's true. You can't be mad at me about the truth. Why would you be mad at me about the truth? This is your culture. You love little kids and love men. What? Whoa! Slow it down. Y'all need to stop that shit. But I'm gonna keep on bringing people to keep on seeing this shit. They need to see the truth. They need to see what the truth is. And I'm here to make that happen for y'all. Anyways, man, y'all let me know how y'all feel down in the comments below, man. Hopefully they put Judge Gosnell under the fucking jail. Under the jail. Put him in a hole. Under the jail. Under 300 feet under the jail. Maybe we shouldn't do that because there's probably some shit under the jail, just like how there's some shit under the Pentagon, some shit under the White House. But give him the death penalty. Give him the death penalty. We need to stop people who think like this from existing. And then we'll be okay. Maybe. Right? Anyways, y'all let me know how y'all feel down in the comments below. Let me know what y'all want me to talk about next. It's Scoop Plug, bro. We plugging it up. Scoop's Plug. We plugging it up. But right now, I'm be unplugged until next time. Pause. Pause. I'll see y'all later.